Hello and welcome back. I'm Normal Player Guy. Now, today in the news, we've just had the announcement for the EZAs for Int Vegito and Physical Gogeta, the third year anniversary LRs. Now, we're all looking excited to see this. This would also be the kickoff for part three. I brought up Japan here. We're going to have a bunch of EZAs for the free to play units. These two, there's going to be some new events in these stages, all of these, but largely it's just going to focus around this. It's going to quieten off quite a lot now. So without further ado, we'll look into it. So Vegito, for a start, let's see what they did. So let's check out the uh, base. That's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, this is the base. So they're now, of course, as we expect, a Patara 180% across the board and int type 120%. Very good for Battlefield. So 30% to stats, 30% to stats. That's pretty good. Prior to that, this was nothing. That's good. So 180% at the start of turn. What was it prior? 120%. 120% an extra key. Wow, nothing. So now they get 180% plus defense, 30% chance of a crit, and 30% chance to dodge, including super attack plus this. That's actually not bad. This would be nice if it's around in the transformed. Imagine that. And then this is nice to have. You don't rely on this, but it's nice to have. The fusion is still the same, meaning it's for long events and difficult events. So I believe why it might be that one. It's still 6 turns is because it's a full heal compared to Vegito's, which is a 50% heal. So that's probably why. Let's see what the Super Vegito form is. I expect something really nice on this. So 30% to stats and greatly raised defense alone for 1 turn and still raises allies by 30%. That's not even an increase. That could have been attack and defense. We'll keep reading. So, of course, you get your full heal. So, stats go up by an additional 20%. Reduces damage by 30% for 3 turns from first appearance. Not bad. And then reduces damage by 15% from the fourth turn and plus key 3. Wow, okay, so this is so you get this. That's not bad at all. Oh, wow, so damage reduction. That puts you on par with this guy, who has the 30%. However, this guy loses that when he goes into Super Vegito. I believe that this guy gets Scouter and he also gets additional key. So that's interesting. It's not bad actually. They're a decent unit. Haven't Oh right, yeah, I just realised they actually lose the crit chance and dodge chance. I wonder if that's because it's an LR with the possibility of the crit counters. They do like to shaft a lot of units that have this. Still, flat out damage reduction when you've got this, all this, imagine if you had a additional super attack, you got this plus this, that's a 50%, 30%, he's getting 200 here, he's going to lower any damage incoming by 30%. Oof, this guy will be a tank after he supers. 15% damage reduction though. So the only way I can explain such a small amount being worth it, if you take any difficult event, any really hard difficult event, Gods of Destruction, Extreme Super Battle Road, or the Red Zone, the bosses like to take you out in an instant. Generally, normal attacks after a super or two is fine. So the only way I can quantify this is this guy will not die from a super attack. Well, some units would, because the damage reduction would just give you a fighting chance. I think that's what it's there for. It's a fighting chance. It's still nice. This guy's going to be way over 200k defense. Never mind any of this. I do have mine Rainbow at full links pretty much. And he is topping out around 160k defense. That's without support. So you factor in he's getting 60%, 80% when this guy comes out, and he's getting defense, he's going to be over 300k, no doubt. In comparison to this guy, Super Vegito, so this guy, he does have that scouter attack, the scouter ability. 10 turns, that is absolutely broken. One of the best things in the game. They are both going to hit like a big rig without breaks with the counters, regardless of crits or not. So yes, this guy does have additional key as well. They're about the same. Realistically, it's Scouter versus damage reduction, so it's all about how you prefer. So defensively, sorry, no, defensively, I would say the STR Vegeta and Goku one is better in this form, but when it comes out, oof, I think this guy will be better. Another downside I have to this guy is why can't this be attack and defense? He still raises allies attack prior to this, so this would have been nice. Doing this and this not being attack and defense as well is a kind of a bummer because it means again they are overstating the value of crit counters. Now again, that can be a lot, but this guy still will be more defensively than the other Vegito, just without the scouter effect. I like this guy. This is one of my favorite units. um, I can see a lot of use on Final Trump, Patara, Battle of Wits, Accelerated Battle. That could be quite good. As for links, let's have a look at the links. I believe all four of these units that I have are going to share a lot of links. So we have Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. We have a look at the base for this guy. We have Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighter, oh, there you go, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. 5 links. We have 5 links. When we transform, I presume we have Power Bestowed by God and Fused Fighter. I presume we have Power Bestowed by God and Fused Fighter, and we have Power Bestowed. Yeah, okay. It's going to be basically the same. Outside of this one, it's going to be exactly the same. They're going to share 5, maybe even 6 links. Wow, going to be good. Checking out this guy before we read him, we've got Kamehameha, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. That's 5 links. And on this guy, we are going to have, let's have a look. Uh, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary. Oh, wow. Okay, everyone's going to share at least 5 to 6 links, with the Transformers going to share pretty much every single link. That's going to be absolutely crazy. Right, Gogeta, let's see what he does. So let's have a look. Fusion, 180%. That's really good. That's probably the most helpful considering Fusion is definitely a very difficult team in Extreme Super Battle Road or just Super Battle Road. And again, for Battlefield, 120% is pretty good. So 30% to stats, 30% to stats. That's the same. 108% at the start of turn, 30% chance to crit, and 30% chance to dodge. Okay, exactly the same. Nothing different here. Other than the fact that he's got Golden Warrior and Super Saiyan, that's exactly the same. This guy does have more attack, but I believe the other guys have more defense. Was it 14-4 defense? 50. So yeah, not that much more, but that's because of again the counters possibility. This guy will be hitting harder. So let's see the meat of it when we transform. Super Gogeta arrives, and what does he do? 30%. Okay, so his super attack is exactly the same, so there's no change to there. Ah, no, tell a lie. Greatly lowers attack and defense. That is a 30% for 3 turns. Okay, that makes him a lot more valuable rather than just raising allies attack as a 30% for 3 turns. Imagine that in Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, maybe the first few stages of Red Zone. If you can use this guy and you can lower that attack, could be really, really good there. Definitely built around that. That's actually really useful. So of course you get the full recovery, super effective against all types. That's his thing. Vegito's his counters. 200% at the start of turn, no shocker there. Performs a critical hit when attacking and a 50% chance of evading any attack for 3 turns. Okay. And a 50% of performing a crit and a 30% of evading an attack from the 4th turn onwards, plus this. Got this so you can get this. That's going to be nice. Okay, I have a problem with this unit. As powerful as he is, I want to know why, if he's effective against all types, why is he guaranteed critting? Why does he guarantee crit when he's super effective? That doesn't make any sense. I like the 50% chance to dodge, but again, it went down to 30%. Does Gogeta have a dodge chance in it too? Let's have a look. He has a great chance before. He actually has. Wow, okay. And that's for 5 turns. Wow, he actually has a better crit chance. And the guy doesn't have. No, he's got the disarm effect. No, this guy is actually going to be a little bit better. I don't understand why he has a. This is going to be a mystery for me. Don't do this. You should have just. Why does this guy carry across the crit chance and Vegito doesn't? Don't say it's because of counters. But then another gripe I've got with this is so from the fourth turn onwards, when things get reduced, why is it still a crit chance and why is it only a 30% chance to evade? What they should have done is they should have just gotten rid of the crit chance and still kept that at a 50% chance to dodge. That alone would have just been way better. Hmm. A bit unusual, but again, I'm trying to see how they could. I mean, this guy's just going to be a powerhouse. I mean, it's nice that you're going to have guaranteed crits for a little while. Definitely going to finish off, but he's already going to be punching above his weight class. So I'm not too sure about that one. So what I have noticed as well is this guy will hold a lot more value on some of these teams. You think about Otherworld Warriors, there is a Fighting Legend Vegeta event which is extremely difficult. Movie Heroes is extremely difficult. Connected Hope, Time Limit as well, Good Help and Final Trump. This guy going to be a lot helpful on these, a big impact, especially with the higher increase of stats and a defensive stat raise on Super Attack. In the long events, you will absolutely get this guy out. You will be clapped with a super attack by the wrong dude, and you will be bringing this guy out who will share pretty much every single link. And between the two of them, they are going to be crushing the competition. 70% chance to crit for a little while, plus the fact that he can reduce damage for a little while, plus he still has the scouter effect, meaning this guy, who has the higher attack actually out of these two. We have 20,000 plus we have 21. Wow, they're basically there's not much in it really, and they both have a good defensive stat. Okay, so between the two of them, Overworld Warriors, Movie Heroes, Time Limit, and Connected Hope are going to be a lot easier for a lot of people. How many people have this guy? And they use the tech guy as the lead for, say, Connected Hope and Time Limit because it's a damn good category there, right? It might only be what's his? It might only it's still 170% to attack and defense, but you know, running these two together is going to be absolutely insane. So personally, I think that these are actually really good EZAs. They've done really, really well. I have a few gripes with a few of them, mainly this guy. I don't understand why they've given him crits, and I don't understand why this guy he didn't just make that even better. And considering the fact that he has damage reduction, why didn't dodge at least transfer across? All four of these units that I brought up are going to be fantastic together. All of these are going to be, both of these are going to be fantastic for any event, basically. As I say, I stand with this guy being a bit more valuable. He can lower attack, and he's going to be on a lot more niche, smaller, rubbish teams. So yeah, that's it. So that's what's coming up. I believe it should be coming out, if not tomorrow, then the day afterwards. But yes, so I hope you found this video very good. I hope you found this video enlightening. Otherwise, at least just entertaining. Until the next time, bye bye.